the 49ers wide receiver situation.
Yes.
What can you tell me about what almost happened last night and what still is in play going into tonight?
Yeah, that was a fun one last night. That was another one where, like, you know, I'm pitching my topics on air, and I'm kind of like, all right, this could be interesting if the 49ers take a receiver. And, like, I kind of thought they were going to take a tackle. And then I'm like, I guess there's a chance they take one. And I was surprised that it was Pearsall. I think a lot of people had him in the second round. Kyle's a very good scout. I think he knows offensive skill players, so I will trust him. But I was a little surprised he went that early.
Well, he said Aiyuk even texted him to say that was a fire pick. So
they were teammates, weren't they?
Yeah, Arizona State.
Arizona State,
because he
right.
transferred to Florida from Arizona State, and into the SEC from Arizona State, just like Jaden Daniels. But so were they close to trading Aiyuk last night, or Deebo? Is Deebo in play at all?
So I don't get the sense that they were close to trading Aiyuk last night. I think they would have done it maybe for a one, but it kind of feels like this is not, I wouldn't say this is like reporting. This is more just my general feel of the situation.
Sure.
It feels more like there's a little bit of a push to keep Aiyuk now. And could Deebo be had? Like, maybe. You know? I think if you're, you know, Brandon Aiyuk is a very good player. I think they have made offers out to him to pay him like a very well-compensated receiver. It's not there yet, and the market has gone up, as we learned last night right before the draft and several other times this week.
With A.J. Brown.
Yeah, and then the Amon-Ra deal, I think, helped Ayuk's market. Mm-hmm. But keep your young, good players, and if you know, Deebo's got 2 years left. He's already been paid once. Teams might be interested. Like, I could see it.
That Deebo could be the one traded tonight.
Maybe, yeah. I know it's hard to do because you want to get a guy physical, and so, like, you know, worst case scenario is, let's say the 49ers trade him tonight on the clock for a third rounder or something, and then God forbid he fails a physical, and then you're like, they already used the pick, so it's hard to do. Could you agree on it? It's a challenge. Like, there was you remember when Hollywood Brown got traded to the Cardinals and it was broken on the clock? Mm-hmm. He was already in Arizona having taken a physical, and he literally showed up at their draft party being like, I'm here, but the deal was done because his physical was done. So it's a challenge. It really
so we
is.
need to look at doctors in certain towns that are looking at a Deebo Samuel.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Deebo Bo.
No. That would be wild if something like that happens tonight.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.